The Muslim person fosters connection and loves people. The Prophet ﷺ says, ألا أخبركم بمن تحرم عليه النار على كل هين لين قريب من الناس سهل. To be brothers and sisters deprived of this connection, to be deprived of goodness, as the Prophet ﷺ said, is something very, very bad. The Muslim person, al-mu'minu ya'laf, the Prophet said, وَلَا خَيْرَ فِي مَنْ لَا يَعْلَفْ. Brothers and sisters, the Islam religion is built on kindness. The Islam religion is built on coexisting with other people, regardless of who they are or where they come from. As you know, brothers and sisters in Iman, many people, nations accepted Islam because of the conduct of some Muslims. We have in this masjid, we don't have to look for an example that is outside. We have in this masjid brothers and sisters who actually accepted Islam because of the good conduct, because of the kindness, because of the compassion, because of the patience that is portrayed by some Muslims that they have dealt with. So the entire Iman, when the Prophet ﷺ was explaining and he was asked, what is Iman? He actually said, Iman is husnul khuluq, that you have a good character, that you are a kind person. When the Prophet ﷺ was describing the Muslim person, he said, the Muslim is the person who does not use vulgar language, who does not curse and who does not cuss, and he does not use a language that's foul, a language that's obscene. Brothers and sisters in Iman, we have to deal with others, with brothers and sisters and other communities with kindness, so we can be ambassadors for our religion, so we can tell people to come to Islam without talking to them. You see what I mean? Telling people and giving da'wah sometimes requires something very simple as being a kind and gentle and approachable human being. That is as it regards to the khutbah. I want to touch on a topic that we have talked about last week, Friday. As you know, brothers and sisters in Iman, on Saturday, tomorrow, I think the election is tomorrow. So we are going to vote tomorrow. So I'm going to remind you, a lot of people ask me who to vote for. I cannot tell you, and no one can tell you who to vote for. But generally, if you ask me when I'm voting, I will be looking for the candidate that is supporting to the issue or that is advocating for the issue that is close to my heart. And there is one issue that is close to our heart as Muslims more than any other issue at this moment in time, and that is the issue of Gaza, and that is the issue of Palestine, and that is the issue of ending the occupation and the genocide in Gaza. So I would encourage you to look deep and reflect and ponder and study the policy. The major parties, Labour and Liberal, I'll tell you, are not for Palestine. They are not for Gaza. They are not for ending the occupation. So that's all I'm going to say, inshallah ta'ala. When you vote, the system of voting in Australia is different to other countries. We have a preferential voting, something called preferential voting. where you number the voting according to who you want to be elected. So if you vote for minor parties, for example, who are actually standing up for Palestine, your vote is not lost. Don't think if you vote for a minor party that your vote is lost. Your vote is not lost. So think about it, inshallah ta'ala, and give your vote to our brothers and sisters who are suffering at this moment. They are dying of hunger. Food and water and medicine is stopped. The blockade is aid is not going through at this moment. So if they survive the shelling and the bombardment, they won't survive the hunger. They are dying of hunger. So think about this, brothers and sisters. Wassalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh.